Well, checking in with our radio friends, Bill Love from Earth FM. Bill, what's up?
Well, what's up? I wanted to tell the story of last week because I was on with you last week, and this actually tells you what a professional that Megan is. We were having technical difficulties, so here she is. She's interviewing me. I'm responding to her. I can hear her. She could not hear me. So I could have been saying anything like, "How in the world do you even have a job? You are ridiculous. You're awful."
That's so great. Tell me more. That's amazing.
Yeah. Are you ever sober when you're working? I could have said those kind of things. She just said,
no. Every morning, 8:00.
Oh man, it has been crazy. I'm sure it's crazy around there too. This whole should we get out, should we not thing. I'm torn on that. I got to tell you.
I am too. That was our question of the day last week. Like what? Businesses should start to reopen. And it kind of created, a little bit of friction between people because people are very passionate. And one way, it's like, I don't know what the right answer is. I know we can't be locked down for forever.
I don't think there is a right answer. I think I was telling somebody, and I'm afraid that this is going to be true. In a year or two from now, when we look back, whatever the decisions that our leaders make, I'm afraid it's going to look like the wrong one because when people talk about, is it money or lives? It sounds like it's a greed thing, but all these things, these government supporting and these good things that go on, it's based on the economy. And if you go back and you look at like films from the 1930s and see how horrible, the economy was and how like civilization pretty much just fell apart, I'm very concerned both ways.
I know. It's one of those.
I'm serious. Oh my God.
Bill, is this the most serious conversation we've ever had?
Wow, it's the most serious conversation I've ever had with anybody.
Well,
Exactly.
Bill, we love checking in with you. You always keep it fun. Your Facebook page is highly entertaining, so make sure y'all are following that.
Well, thank you, and I enjoy your Facebook page, and I hope to one day see your daughter actually climb the fence. She's trying to get out because I can relate to her.
Right, I was like, she's everybody right now. Get me out.
Yes.
I'm done. Awesome chat, Bill. We'll chat again next week.
Reedy River flowing, yes indeed, headed to the ocean ultimately. Welcome in, it's your Carolina. Our question of the day, what have you learned maybe from your kids from being cooped up in quarantine? Here's a great one from, let's see, who's this from? Janine. She says, I learned that my 17-year-old grandchild can cook.
There you go.
Once you learn that they can cook, it's all uphill from there.
There's a test.
For the kid, I guess.
Yeah, here's a sweet one, guys. This is from Lori Reinhardt Hewitt. She says, I've learned my highly functioning autistic 7-year-old boy can teach himself. She says that she learned something new from him every day. One day he told me all the steps in making glass. She Googled it and he was right. And then she also says my 6-year-old has taught me not to be so serious during schoolwork, and being silly kind of helps relieve the stress of it all. Isn't that so good?
Yeah.
That's some good stuff right there. Mel Key says, my fur kids, Kashi, Frenchie, and Tisha Kitty, unconditional love, most important, precious gifts from God. I like that.
Here's Alice. She says her kids in the 30s, they're not taking their social distancing seriously.
Way to call your kids out on TV.
You along with everybody
Shame on
else in
you.
probably upstate South Carolina.
Elise Fleming says yes, that my almost 30-year-old son has a very compassionate heart.
Oh,
That's 'cause
Joel
he's got a
Timmons
good
says,
mama.
Joel Timmons says, can't cook worth a darn. Take out tonight.
Bill says, I've learned something from my kids that I'm wrong about everything.
You're wrong about everything, yep. Melody Bishop Mayer says, my teenager is a great organizer. She has cleaned out her closet and mine.
And Eddie Hickman, I guess you've been in there so long because I've learned the solution to quantum gravity. Yeah, so be sure to share it with us. Give it to us, and we'll give it to the people that need it, and you'll get 5%.
I've learned a lot of Fortnite knowledge that I didn't know, a lot of terms that I didn't know that they knew, that now we all know, so that's been fun.
Here's a great kid to have, a teenager. She says, my teen is a great organizer. She has cleaned not only her closet, but mine too. That's a keeper.
That's a good kid right there. And if you need to send her, he or she, to some our other houses, you can help us out as well. We got some closets that need cleaning out.
We need to mention Evan Glass, 21. Happy birthday, Evan.
Happy birthday.
Learn to cook.
A big 2-1, that's a big one.
That's a big one,
21. Hey, coming up, Magic, it is a Monday. What else are we going to do on a Monday, right? We're going to take a break. Be right back.